Yo, what is going on YouTube? Today we have another Battle Royale video, and I'm actually doing a post commentary. This game was way too long to do a live commentary, so I was just like, hey, why not? If I would have done the live commentary, which I did, if I would have actually had it in the video, it would have been like a 25-minute video after editing. So I was like, nah, let's do a post commentary. I haven't done one of these in a while, so why not? In other news, I am one subscriber away from 200 subscribers. That is just absolutely unthinkable for me, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot. I mean, look at the other big YouTubers, even like C Saint Gaming, TD Barrett, Toke Nasty have tens of thousands, and then Toke has like 200, 300,000, and I'm sitting at 200. Not even. But I just want to say thank you to every one of you who is subscribed and will subscribe in the future, especially after this game. If this game didn't get you to subscribe to my channel, I'm not sure what will. But it was a very good game. I just want to say thank you very quickly. 200 subscribers is a lot to me, and I'm glad that I could reach that milestone. On our way to 250. That's the next big step. But enough talking about the channel. Just one last thank you to all of you who have subscribed and will subscribe. It means a lot to me. On to the game. This was a 35 to 40 minute game, and after editing, it probably would have been about 25 minutes. That's why I'm doing a post commentary, so here we go. The first couple innings, we didn't do anything except for strike out and hit lazy fly balls right to fielders. We even almost grounded to a double play right there, but, we already had 2 outs, so unfortunately, we wouldn't have, grounded to the double play. Next up for my opponent, he grounds into shortstop, then grounds another one over to the second baseman, and then for the final out, why not get him swinging on a nasty splitter? We are pitching with Brandon Morrow, and he had, I don't know what to say, a disgusting splitter. It was dirty and slow, and it would make you swing at, like, I don't even know how dirty it was. I can't describe it. It was like a pig rolling around in mud, and then rolling around in some more dirt and mud, and then rolling around in some more dirt and mud. If that makes sense, that's how dirty that splitter was. Anyways, top of the 4th inning now. My opponent comes back up to the plate. We are already in extra innings. These games are only supposed to be 3 innings long. We are already into extra innings in the 4th inning, and right away, my opponent gets a base hit with 1 out. With 2 outs, I should say. And then, look at that. Right down the line, Adrian Gonzalez couldn't have placed it any better. And now he has men on the corners. That brings up Alexi Ramirez. And he luckily flies out to Brandon Bell, who made a great catch right there. Speaking of Brandon Bell, he is up to the plate, and he flies out to right field on a weird... The ball, hits a wall and then goes into his glove like an invisible wall. I don't know what that is, but he made the play. Second out goes to the center fielder, and third, Josh Donaldson gets robbed right there by the shortstop. Oh, I thought he was safe, but it didn't really matter as, we had 2 outs. We probably wouldn't have scored him anyways. But there, right there in the 5th inning, that is that nasty splitter I was talking about. Why not see it again? 2 strikeouts in a row. And can we get him on a 3rd strikeout? How about a slider? That was even deadlier than the splitter. But 3 strikeouts in a row right there. And, like I said, for us, we were just popping the ball up and then popping it up some more and then popping it up some more. And then, throw a strikeout in there as well by Dawson. But, yeah, it was a bad game for us. Another strikeout there for Adam Lind, I believe. Fortunately for us, he throws it over the first baseman's head, but then, unfortunately for us, we strike out. So, strikeouts and pop flies, that's what this game was. We only have 1 hit going into the 6th inning. That's how bad we were doing, and this might be one of the longest games ever. I'm not sure, longest Battle Royale game. But anyways, bottom of the 6th inning, we will go into leading 0-0. It's late. I don't know why I'm doing a post commentary, but we're in the bottom of the 6th inning now, still tied 0-0. Ground out to the first baseman for the first out. Even throw a ground out in there. Yeah, we just couldn't get anything going. Right here, however, look at Gene Segura with the 88 speed. He's actually going to beat a bunt out right to the second baseman, and I tried to pull that bunt back. But it doesn't matter, I guess, really. Brandon Belt takes the sacrifice, and Gene Segura gets all the way to third, so one fly ball over the fence or in the gap could have ended the game for us with Kyle Schwarber having that 99 power versus righties. But it did not matter as he flew out to the left fielder, so we go into the 7th inning. We already get strikeout number 1 right there. Can we make it number 2? Yes, we do on Adrian Gonzalez. And why not make it 3 on Alexi Ramirez? That was beautiful. 3 more strikeouts for us on the leisure. And we were striking out a ton of guys in this game as well. I'm not sure exactly how many there were, but you can count them up, and it was a lot. Continuing on now into the bottom of the 7th inning, we're still struggling. Miguel Sano pops out on the ground to the catcher, just a little bunting, swinging bunt kind of thing there. Bunt out to the catcher, another fly ball to the right fielder, ends the inning, and we go into the top of the 8th. Once again, I just would like to remind you that this is supposed to be a 3-inning game. That is why I played this game instead of a Diamond Dynasty game, was because there are only 3 innings and not 9. We are in the 8th inning is all, though, right now, and let's go into the bottom of the 8th inning. Right there, we get a nice play by the third baseman to finish the side. Next up for us is Adam Lind. He goes back to the bench, and why not have Nick Alvis? I'm not sure how you say his name, but he also goes back to the bench right there along with the pitcher. So that brings us to the 9th inning, and this is where things get very interesting. My opponent bunts right there and is safe on first. The next 2 guys are diamond players. He decides to bunt with him. I'm not quite sure who he was again. Might have been Reggie Stocker. But he actually gets out at first. That was very close. And I'm not sure why he bunted with him. You know, he's a diamond. But he did. We'll take the sacrifice. And then Mike Trout flies out to the right fielder, bringing up 2 outs. And Chris Bryant, who actually decided to bunt, and he missed the bunt. We go into the bottom of the 9th inning. A chance for a real MLB walk-off here. This actually scared me. Gene Segura was up, and look at that speed. Chris Bryant could not throw him out, and neither could the catcher as he steals second. That was a really bad animation. That's the kind of animation you get when he's out. He decides he's going to walk Brandon Belt, try to bring up the double play or the force at any bag, and that brings up Kyle Schwarber, who swings at something that was absolutely disgusting, but it does advance the runners. There's 0 outs. There's no way we're not scoring him, right? And that's exactly what we do right here. Kyle Schwarber with the sacrifice fly out to the right fielder. That was Yasiel Puig out there. He's got a strong arm. I thought we'd test it, and we succeeded. There is the walk-off victory. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's get to 200 subscribers by the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.